The Andy Griffith Show, a cherished television classic, featured a remarkable ensemble that included Don Knotts, Francis Bavey, Ron Howard, and Andy Griffith. Their chemistry resonated with audiences, creating a lasting bond over 8 seasons. However, behind the scenes, the relationship between Ron Howard and director Ron Howard was not as harmonious as it appeared on screen. Despite their shared success, Howard often felt overshadowed by Knotts, whose comedic talent frequently stole the spotlight. This dynamic led to tension, as Howard struggled to carve out his own identity within the show. Knotts, known for his quirky and memorable performances, often received praise that Howard felt should have been more evenly distributed. As the series progressed, Howard's desire to be recognized for his contributions grew, leading to a complicated mix of admiration and resentment. This underlying conflict shaped their interactions, revealing a more complex narrative than what viewers saw on their screens. The legacy of their relationship continues to spark interest and discussion among fans. Ron Howard's career achievements are impressive and reflect his talent and dedication to the arts. He has won 2 Academy Awards, showcasing his skill as a filmmaker. In addition to his Oscars, he has received 4 Emmy Awards, which highlight his excellence in television. His work has also earned him 2 Golden Globes, further solidifying his status in the entertainment industry. Beyond these accolades, he has a Grammy, which recognizes his contributions to music and sound. In 2003, he was honored with the National Medal of Arts, a prestigious award that acknowledges his impact on American culture through the arts. His influence in television was recognized in 2013 when he was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, celebrating his significant contributions to the medium. These achievements illustrate not only his versatility as a creator, but also his lasting impact on film and television. Howard gained prominence as a child actor for his role as O.P. Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1968, which was a formative experience in his early life. His portrayal of O.P. showcased his innate ability to connect with audiences, capturing the innocence and curiosity of childhood. The character of O.P. was not just a sidekick. He was a central figure who often learned valuable life lessons from his father, Sheriff Andy Taylor. This relationship resonated with viewers, making O.P. a beloved character. Howard's professionalism was evident even at a young age. He faced challenges, such as interacting with a difficult prop turtle during a memorable scene. Despite the difficulties, he maintained his composure and delivered a performance that endeared him to fans. This experience helped shape his work ethic and dedication to his craft. The lessons learned during his time on the show laid the groundwork for his future career in the entertainment industry, where he would go on to become a successful director and producer. The impact of O.P. Taylor on Howard's life and career is undeniable, as it instilled in him the values of hard work, resilience, and the importance of storytelling. Andy Griffith's influence on Ron Howard was profound and multifaceted, extending well beyond the realm of acting. Griffith taught Howard essential lessons in respect, timing, comedy, and leadership on set. These lessons were not just theoretical. They were demonstrated daily during the production of The Andy Griffith Show. Howard recalls the remarkable efficiency of the show, where the cast managed to film up to 12 script pages a day. This impressive output was achieved while maintaining a fun and light-hearted atmosphere, which made the work enjoyable for everyone involved. Griffith's ability to balance professionalism with a sense of humor created an environment where creativity could flourish. Howard learned the importance of keeping the mood light, which helped the cast and crew stay motivated and engaged. This experience shaped Howard's own approach to filmmaking, emphasizing the value of a positive work environment while also being productive. The lessons learned from Griffith have stayed with Howard throughout his career, influencing his own leadership style and the way he interacts with his cast and crew. Howard's career transitioned from acting to directing, marking a significant shift in his professional life. He became widely recognized for his work on films such as Apollo 13 and A Beautiful Mind. These films not only showcased his talent, but also earned critical acclaim, with A Beautiful Mind winning 4 Oscars, including Best Director and Best Picture. This success solidified his reputation as a leading figure in the film industry. In his early years, Howard was known for his role as O.P. Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show. One of the most memorable moments from this show is the iconic scene where young O.P. throws a rock into a lake during the opening credits. This seemingly simple act was a challenge for the young actor. To achieve the perfect toss, a prop master had to assist him, ensuring that the scene looked just right. This moment has since become a cherished memory for fans of the show, highlighting Howard's early beginnings before he became a celebrated director. Growing up in a Hollywood environment, Ron Howard was surrounded by the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. This unique upbringing exposed him to adult behaviors, including profanity and alcohol, which were common in the world around him. Despite these influences, Howard credited his parents for providing him with a sense of stability and protection. They ensured that he had a grounded upbringing, which helped him navigate the complexities of life in Hollywood. Howard also recalls witnessing the mistreatment of Jim Nabors, a fellow actor, due to his homosexuality. This experience stood out to him, especially as it contrasted sharply with the generally kind treatment he received from the crew and others in the industry. The harsh realities faced by Nabors highlighted the challenges that many individuals in the entertainment world encountered, particularly those who were different. Howard's observations during his formative years shaped his understanding of acceptance and respect for others, reinforcing the values instilled in him by his family. The stars of the show, including Andy Griffith and Don Knotts, faced their own personal struggles during the production. They dealt with issues such as marital problems and sought help from psychologists, conversations that Ron Howard often overheard while on set. These experiences highlighted the challenges that even beloved television figures encountered behind the scenes. At the same time, Howard was navigating his own difficulties. He faced bullying at school, largely due to his fame as Opie, the character he portrayed on the show. This fame made him a target for teasing and exclusion from his peers. However, Howard's parents played a crucial role in his life during this tough time. They encouraged him to persevere and not let the bullying define him. With their support, he eventually found his own group of friends, which helped him cope with the challenges of growing up in the public eye. This combination of witnessing the struggles of his co-stars and dealing with his own issues shaped Howard's understanding of resilience and friendship. Howard's portrayal of O.P. Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show was a significant part of his early life, shaping his understanding of resilience and the complexities of growing up. As a young boy, O.P. faced various challenges that mirrored real-life situations, teaching viewers important lessons about friendship, honesty, and responsibility. The character's innocence and curiosity allowed Howard to explore the nuances of childhood while also preparing him for the realities of adulthood. The departure of Don Knotts, who played the beloved Barney Fife, after 5 seasons marked a pivotal moment in the series. Barney was not just a comic relief, he was a cornerstone of the show's charm and success. His quirky personality and humorous antics created a unique dynamic with O.P. and the other characters. With Knotts leaving, the show had to adapt to a new direction, which changed the tone and feel of the series. This shift highlighted the importance of collaboration and the impact of individual contributions within a team. Howard learned that change is a part of life, and how one responds to it can define their journey. The lessons learned from his time as O.P. and the changes that followed Knotts' exit remain significant in Howard's life and career. Knotts' decision to leave The Andy Griffith Show was significantly influenced by Andy Griffith's initial plan to end the series after 5 years. This uncertainty led Knotts to explore new opportunities and commit to other projects. However, when Griffith later changed his mind and decided to continue the show, Knotts had already made his commitments, which ultimately led to his departure from the series. This decision marked a pivotal moment in both Knotts' career and the show's evolution. In addition to the changes in the cast, the theme song of The Andy Griffith Show, known as The Fishing Hole, also underwent an interesting transformation. Originally, the song had lyrics that accompanied the melody. However, the creative team decided to strip it down to just the whistling, which became iconic in its own right. This whistling was performed by composer Earl Hagen, who crafted a tune that perfectly captured the show's charming and laid-back atmosphere. The choice to keep only the whistling helped solidify the show's identity and made it memorable for audiences. Tensions arose on the set of The Andy Griffith Show due to the contrasting personalities of the cast members. Frances Bibe, known for her role as Aunt Bee, was a serious actress who valued professionalism. She often found it difficult to appreciate the playful atmosphere that her co-stars enjoyed. This difference in approach led to noticeable tension between her and the other actors, particularly with Andy Griffith, who was known for his lighthearted demeanor. The playful banter and jokes that filled the set clashed with Baby's more serious outlook, creating an uncomfortable environment at times. Meanwhile, Andy Griffith's personal life added another layer of complexity to the show's dynamics. He was involved in a romantic relationship with Anita Corsaw, who played Helen Crump. This relationship was particularly controversial because Griffith was married at the time. The affair eventually became public, which stirred gossip and speculation among fans and the media. The combination of Bavay's serious nature and Griffith's off-screen romance contributed to a unique atmosphere on set, where personal and professional lives intertwined in ways that affected the cast's interactions. The challenges of balancing these relationships and maintaining a cohesive working environment were evident throughout the show's run. The cars featured in the Andy Griffith Show, especially Andy's Ford Galaxie 500, became iconic symbols of the series. Ford played a significant role in the show, sponsoring it and providing new car models for each season. This partnership not only showcased the vehicles, but also added a layer of authenticity to the small-town setting of Mayberry. The Galaxie 500, with its classic design, was a perfect fit for the character of Andy Taylor, reflecting his personality and the era's charm. When the show transitioned into the spin-off Mayberry RFD, it carried forward the legacy of the original series, but introduced notable changes. The departure of Andy Griffith marked a significant shift in the show's tone and direction. New characters were brought in, which altered the dynamics that fans had come to love. While Mayberry RFD maintained some of the original's warmth and humor, it also aimed to explore different storylines and themes, appealing to a broader audience. The cars continued to play a role in this new series, symbolizing the continuity of life in Mayberry, even as the characters and stories evolved. The Andy Griffith Show reunion specials, particularly Return to Mayberry in 1986, served as a nostalgic gathering for fans and cast members alike. Many of the original actors returned to reprise their beloved roles, creating a sense of warmth and familiarity that resonated with audiences. However, the absence of Frances Bavay, who played Aunt Bee, was felt deeply due to her health issues at the time. This reunion not only celebrated the show's legacy, but also highlighted the strong bonds formed among the cast during the original series run. The impact of the Andy Griffith Show on popular culture remains significant, as evidenced by its enduring reruns that continue to attract viewers of all ages. The show's themes of community, friendship, and simple living resonate even today, making it a cherished part of television history. Fans often reminisce about their favorite moments, showcasing the show's ability to evoke nostalgia and connect generations. The reunion specials further solidified the show's place in the hearts of many, ensuring that its legacy would live on for years to come. Despite the charm and warmth of the Andy Griffith Show, the relationship between Ron Howard and Don Knotts was marked by a complex mix of admiration and rivalry. As the young actor portraying O.P., Howard found himself in a unique position. While he admired Knotts for his comedic genius, he also felt overshadowed by him. Knotts, with his unforgettable portrayal of Barney Fife, often drew the audience's attention, leaving Howard yearning for recognition. This feeling of being in Knotts' shadow created tension on set. Howard's desire to establish his own identity as an actor grew stronger as the series progressed. He wanted to be seen not just as the cute kid, but as a talented performer in his own right. The dynamic between the two actors was not just about competition, it was also about the struggle for validation in a show that celebrated ensemble talent. Their interactions reflected a deeper narrative of friendship intertwined with the challenges of fame and recognition. This complexity adds layers to the legacy of the Andy Griffith Show, inviting fans to explore the real stories behind the beloved characters.